When I was in Deloitte, I was involved in the Chinese market, you know. But what we asked them to do then is to separate the market from citizens, because they don't issue the C of O to citizens, which is not right.
China.
Yes. And that is where any crack in the financial system that affects a whole change of today, again, I mentioned long-term money for long-term projects. Why are we not the ones selling gas that we are flaring in Ukraine? Yes.
To Europe.
I think against this with the president. I'm not obliged to really discuss this private discussion with the president. And a moment of all these things are put.
Yes, come for that.
Yes, you
was short for.
If you treat, there are 3 highways in potential development of a nation. If you have gas assets, submarine gas line, or submarine vessels that will pass the danger, your transmission, electricity transmission is an highway.
That's what the problem we still have.
And you remember that I brought Aaron to this country.
Yes.
Electricity.
Okay.
Yeah, Aaron, yeah.
What you are about
Telecommunication that is success in Nigeria today, I brought Econet. Econet is now Airtel.
Yes.
I've helped them to flip on the 5G now. The option that they have 5G, we started it. Nigeria is rich.
It is.
Let's talk about that. It's just thinking and doing. And the essence of our livelihood must be placed on long-term, medium-term, short-term values. To eat values for us. You know, and if you bring commodity exchange, establish it, and it was the first topic of my birthday colloquium when we started this APC. I brought people to make presentation to the federal government. Secondary, primary, seeding. You interdevelop those ones and build your silos. During heavy production, you save your weeds in the silos, dry them, guarantee the agricultural price. Whatever market say, I will buy from you, then I keep the surpluses. So you can never lose. Today, anchor borrowers, I want real estate owners. So, and that is universally common law across the world.
The All Progressive Congress national leader and presidential aspirant Bola Tinubu was questioned about his educational background and plans for Nigerians' development by the party's presidential screening panel on Monday. The news obtained videos recorded from his screening on Tuesday, which I assume you've already watched. Before we go ahead with details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe because this is the only place you can get reliable and authentic news from. Subscribe to join this amazing community we have here. Also hit on the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. In the videos, Tinubu boasted about his initiatives in Lagos and how he helped Nigeria develop its telecommunication sector. He also defended why he is qualified to be Nigeria's president and made controversies over his age and educational background. The screening panel was chaired by a former national leader of the party, Chief John Odigye. Apart from Tinubu, other presidential aspirants screened on Monday, including former governor of Ogun State, Ibikule Amosun, former minister of transportation, Chibuike Amechi, Jigawa State governor, Abubakar Badaru, and former Minister of State for Education, Chukwuemeka Nwadioba. Others were Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi, Felix Nicholas, Senator Ajayi Boroface, former Senate President Ken Inamani, Mrs. Uju Ken, and former Governor of Zamfara State, Sani Yerima. This former governor of Zamfara State is the same former governor of Zamfara State that was arrested yesterday in connection with the AGF embezzlement of 80 billion naira. So it's connected with the fraud allegation of the AGF. Maybe eventually, if he gets cleared from that, maybe he will become the president. Who knows? But anyway, let's continue. The former Lagos governor told that panel that there are 3 highways to development that Nigeria must prioritize. There are 3 highways in the development of a nation. If you have gas or supplying diesel, electricity transmission is also a highway and communication. He said, and I quote, "I could remember that I bought Aaron to this nation. Telecommunication is now a success today in Nigeria. I brought Econet. I helped them. They now want to adopt 5G. We started it. Nigeria is rich. The essence of our livelihood must be placed on short-term and medium-term values. They must produce values for us," he said. The presidential aspirant also recommended the development of Nigerians' commodity market. According to him, he had facilitated presentations to the federal government in that regard, while encouraging Nigeria to establish commodity exchange. He said, "Primary and secondary seedlings must not be underdeveloped. Keep your silos during every production. Save your production in the silos and dry them. Keep the surplus. You can never lose." In a statement, Director Media and Communication, Tinubu Campaign Organization, Bayo Ononuga, claims that Tinubu impressed the panel during the screening process with the way and manner he answered and provided insight into many of the questions asked. The statement reads, and I quote, "Some of the questions bordered on his upbringing, educational and professional background." He confidently told the panel why he is qualified to fly the flag of APC as its presidential candidate. He cited his success as governor of Lagos State, raising the state's internal revenue generation from a partly 600 million naira monthly, which has now grown to 51 billion naira today. He also cited his invitation to Aaron to begin the first state-backed power generation in Nigeria and spoke on how Nigeria would need to treat the power transmission lines as a highway. Tinubu, in his answers, demonstrated vast knowledge in economic management and a perfect understanding of Nigerians' political economy. The screening committee expressed satisfaction with Tinubu's knowledge of the economy and socio-political issues that are affecting the country. Comment down below, let me know what you think, guys. Did you think Tinubu performed really well? Or do you think Tinubu can get the ticket for APC? This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for today. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, why are you not subscribed? You should be subscribed to this channel because this is the only place you can be. This is the only place to get reliable and authentic news from. So stay subscribed. Also, don't forget to click on the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.